Huh? What? Where? I didn't expect the afterlife to look like my office from 10 years ago. And again, I don't know what I was expecting. That's what I looked like 10 years ago. Hold on. What's going on here? I'm dead. I'm supposed to be dead. I know I'm supposed to be dead. I don't know what I was expecting, but I definitely didn't have my office from 10 years ago anywhere on my expectations list. My God. I recognize the people out here. They all look like they did back then. Some of them left the company already, but here they are again. Is this a dying dream? No, wait, don't be ridiculous. A dying dream wouldn't be something as mundane as a day at work a decade ago I barely remember. Would it? I would have thought it'd be something that held more meaning to me. And anyway, I don't feel like I'm dying anymore. I do have another possibility. But that one's impossible, isn't it? It's one way to know for sure. Papers, pens, empty folder. Oh, hey! There's the USB I was looking for. Was it here the whole time? Nope, stay focused. Aha! There it is, my phone. Hold on. This isn't my current phone. It's my old one. Oh, God. Everything up until this point, plus the date on the screen. It's impossible, but after crossing out all the other options, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. I've traveled back in time. I have no idea how to react to that. I don't know how it happened or why. The last thing I remember is dying. I knew it was going to be my last moments, and I couldn't find it in myself to care about how it happened. All I could think about was the time I had lost and the life I could have had with... Wait. If I've gone back in time, then... Come on. She's gotta be here. If this is really the past, then... Here she is. Wow. She looks just like I remember. Right down to her posture and that look in her eyes. Word around the office was that she was so plain and shy. But I never understood what they meant by that. To me, she's always looked like someone who was always determined to do her best, even when things looked rocky. Like, she had ideas and plans bubbling in her brain that she wanted to share with others. Like, she wanted to make an impact, knew how to do it, all while bringing up others with her. And that's what made her the most gorgeous woman in the world to me. I watched that spark die in her bit by bit every day because of her spouse and best friend. They mistreated her, even sneaking around behind her back with each other. They were so obvious when they thought no one was watching, and yet she loved the two of them like they were the center of her world. She gave them so much love, and yet they could stomach all the manipulation, mistreatment, and hurt they heaped on her. At first, I thought that she and her partner genuinely loved each other. That's why I stayed away. I didn't want to interfere in their happiness. But as time went on, it became clearer and clearer. That just wasn't the case. Then, I didn't know how to tell her. I couldn't stand the idea of breaking her heart, much less watching it break and me being the reason why. Maybe it was the wrong thing to do, but I could tell how much she cared for the both of them. That stopped me from bursting that bubble. I regret that so much now. It may have been breaking her heart then, but maybe it would have spared her from what ultimately happened. They were caught together in bed and they reacted by fucking killing her. They got arrested at the funeral. That was at most a few hours before I died. The two of them were caught, but it never should have happened in the first place. They never should have been able to cause as much harm as they did to her. I've been given a second chance, haven't I? I'm not going to waste it. Even if you never return my feelings for you, I don't care. As long as you're safe and happy in this life, then I'll be happy too. I will protect you this time. I promise.